Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay Baller here. This is now the second game for today, January 27, 2023. This is the game between Memphis Grizzlies and Minnesota Timberwolves. That will happen at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And by the way, the spread that is given in here is minus 3.5, and that's actually given towards the visiting team, the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, before we proceed, let's check on the let's check on the standings and the rankings of both teams, both belonging to the Western Conference. Okay. For Memphis Grizzlies, they are ranked number 2, or they are at number 2 in the West with a record of 31 wins and 17 losses. While for Minnesota Timberwolves, they are at number 9 with a record of 25 and 25. Okay, so here we go. Minnesota Timberwolves, they would have the home court advantage at this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest up last night, so we can skip that part. In terms of momentum, we got to give a slight advantage towards Minnesota Timberwolves approaching this game. The Wolves are coming off a win, while for Memphis Grizzlies, man, they have lost 4 straight. If you'd want to check on the form of both teams are actually showing or displaying a form of winning 6 out of their last 10. Right, so let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Starting with Memphis Grizzlies. Right, so Concar, Danny Green, and Steven Adams are all out. And Desmond Bain is actually listed as questionable. So 3 are confirmed out, 1 questionable. That's for the Memphis Grizzlies. While for the Wolves, we got Towns, Prince, and McLaughlin all confirmed out. And we have Rudy Gobert listed as questionable. So it's almost the same, 3 players out, 1 listed as questionable for either team. So maybe we can skip this part in terms of discussing as to who's going to win the spread. Okay, now this is one of the toughest amongst the games for today. Obviously, Memphis Grizzlies, they are the better team overall. They have the better record. They are at number 2, but I like Minnesota Timberwolves' chances right now. I mean, I don't know if you have if you have been watching the Wolves lately. I like their play. They have been clutch, and they are at home. They are at home right now. And I know Memphis Grizzlies, again, is one of the best teams right now, but they are a bit shaky approaching this game. Just like what I said earlier, they have lost 4 straight. So I know that, losing slump would actually end soon, but I don't know. I feel like Minnesota Timberwolves, they really have a good advantage at this one, especially they are at home. I like Anthony Edwards' plays lately. I like his maturity. Not only is he looking for the scoring, but he's also looking for his opponents along with D'Angelo Russell. Man, D'Angelo Russell, he has actually elevated his play into one of the better point guards in the league. Now, of course, they gotta have Rudy Gobert so that their chances will be will be a bit more solid. And I don't know, I feel like Gobert would be available anyway. And if ever their big 3, of course, without Towns, because Towns has been out for like quite some time now. I like their chances of hitting that spread of 3.5. I'm not really expecting them to win win upright, but it's a possibility. But I'm not ready to take that chance. I'm not ready to take that risk. I'm gonna go and pick Minnesota and take that plus 3.5. All right. So my pick would be Minnesota Timberwolves with the plus 3.5. I'm expecting a very good game from Anthony Edwards on this one. Again, that's Wolves plus 3.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.